And then up next, we've got our first of the pencil case of wonder victims this week. Victim, that's quite a strong word, isn't it? Contestants. They're not really contestants. Interviewees. Anyway, it is, of course, the lovely Jo McElderry, who is my LGBTQI plus icon of the week. Having won X Factor back in 2009, Jo has shown his versatility as an artist across a whole array of styles. Current single is a little bit country pop. He's tried classic. He's tried full-on pop. Just everything he does is brilliant. Musicals. If you've seen in a musical, a stunning actor, stunning performer, just such a rounded talent. And, of course, he's also done everything like The Jump. Just his personality, so lovable. So I was so happy that he agreed to speak to us. Let's see how he fares, as we say. Good morning, Jo. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. Are you feeling brave this morning?
Always feeling brave.
Brilliant. I'm going to open that pencil case then, and I'm going to dig in deep. Here we go. Your first question then, Jo. Do you know anyone called Tarquin?
Oh. No, I don't. I actually don't. I know somebody called Tarwin, but not Tarquin.
That's kind of close, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I had to think about it.
You couldn't quite remember their name. Are they Tarwin? Are they Tarquin?
But no, I don't.
And the best takeout is?
Oh, the best takeout, I think, has to be an Indian takeout. That's always my go-to. I love an Indian takeaway.
Do you have a particular order, or does it just depend on the mood?
I'm quite plain when it comes to it. I have it. I'm kind of half vegetarian, but I normally follow it quite strictly. So if I'm doing that, I'd have a veggie masala, if not a chicken tikka masala, mushroom pilau rice, chips. I'm one of them weird people that gets chips, but maybe that's the northern thing.
Chips and rice. Yeah, when I lived in Newcastle, people always got chips and rice, but they don't tend to around here.
Yeah, and a Peshwari naan and some poppadoms.
Sounds like a pretty decent order, actually. I'm vegetarian. I'd go for a sort of a similar thing. But the messiest person you know is. Go on, shame someone.
Myself.
Oh, yourself. So shame yourself.
Yeah. I am the messiest. I can walk into especially if I'm on tour or if I'm travelling around, I can walk into a beautiful, clean hotel room, and within 5 minutes of being there, the contents of my suitcase are just strewn all over the floor, all around the room. It's a really bad habit that I need to work on. I need to fold clothes up, and I need to pack properly.
And snog, marry and avoid the members of Five.
Oh, God. I can't remember the names of the members of Five. Is that bad? So you've got Richie Neville, haven't you? You've got Scott.
You've got Jay. You've got Abs. And you have got... Sean.
Right, well, I worked with Richie Neville on The Jump, and he's lovely. So I'd marry Richie Neville. Snog. Scott seems nice. And avoid... I never like to avoid anyone, but this is just that I have to say somebody. What was the last name you said?
Sean,
I'll just say Sean, but it's no hard feelings, Sean.
He'll be crying. He'll hear this and he'll cry. And are you a night out or night in person?
Well, I mean, at the moment, I'm a night in person, isn't everybody? But,
Yes.
I am a night out person. I do love a night out. I love, getting ready and going out with all my friends. So definitely a night out.
And which member of Little Mix are you?
I have to say Jade. Jade's one of my good friends, so I have to say Jade, yeah.
Do you think you've got similar personalities, or...?
Well, we grew up together in South Shields. We're really good friends, and we sang together when we were both, younger. So it's quite a coincidence that we both ended up doing the same thing. But, yeah, she's lovely as well. She's lovely, and so we've got a similar sense of humour.
And we know you're quite messy. Would you say that's your most annoying habit? Or is there something else?
Yeah, biting my nails is my most annoying habit, and I really can't stop it, and I wish I could. Kind kind of like a nervous thing. Before I'm about to go on stage or before I'm about to do a TV thing or something, I'm always biting my nails. It's like a nervous twitch, and I should really stop because my nails are terrible. And yeah, that's my annoying habit. That annoys other people who I work with and me.
And just lastly, what was your worst date?
I went once on a date to an Italian restaurant, and halfway through eating the main course, the climb started blaring through the whole restaurant, and everybody thinking it was really nice and supportive, which in a normal circumstance, if I was out with a friend, would have been. Everybody was like standing up and clapping, and it was not long after I'd won X Factor, and they were clapping and cheering and singing along to the climb in the middle of this date, and the guy I was on the date to was just looking at us as if to be like, does this happen everywhere you go? Or
was there a second date, or was it just a bit too awkward?
Well, there was actually, but I wanted to climb under the table for the first one. I was like, yeah, I suppose, sometimes things like this do happen.
This is my life now. What can you do?
Exactly.
And in 15 words, can you tell us what you've got coming up next, Joe?
Well, at the moment, obviously, because of lockdown, everything has moved to online. So we've got a run of online shows all the way through February and March, every Friday and Saturday. And we're also doing Mother's Day special on Mother's Day, and it's all online virtual concerts, 1-hour shows. So that's been nice. And yeah, working on more music, obviously, once we can get in the studio and regulations allow and things like that. And hopefully, if things better towards the end of the year, I'll be on tour later in the year, and hopefully we'll be back to normal. But we're just waiting to find out what's going on. But until then, I'm online, I'm singing, and I'm here, there, and everywhere, but from my living room.
Yeah, I quite like the living room sessions, though. I think it's good. It's quite intimate, isn't it? And you're sat at home in your living room watching at the same time. And I think it's a good way around it. It gives us all a bit of joy in lockdown.
You know what? It was difficult at first. It was a real adjustment. But I think now that I've learned all of the kind of technicalities of it all and how to make it kind of interactive to the point where people feel like they're almost there. We've managed to make it work. I think it was hard to get used to at the beginning, but it's amazing how you just get used to it, But I think every time I do them, you do think, oh my God, I can't wait until I can hear an audience applause and sing along again. Because although you can see them joining in on the screen, it's, you want to hear it. You want to see people dancing and going crazy and things like that.
And you can't quite unmute everybody at home singing along in their living room for everybody else to enjoy. Might spoil the concert a little bit.
There'd be a bit of feedback, wouldn't there?
There would. Thank you very much for talking to me today. It's been absolutely lovely. Would you introduce your new single for everyone to enjoy, please?
Yes, this is Joe McElderry, and this is my brand new single, Baby Had Your Fun, and I hope you enjoy.